Welcome to the Fox Den. I'm a foolish fox kit. I fixed the audio issue that I didn't realize was an issue until I started doing the editing of the video. And while I did that, I also fixed some video issues. But while I was doing the editing for episode 1, there was an hour and a half of processing time. So during that time I went and got some shrines. 8 of them to be exact. And I found this dandelion thing right before the blood moon started. And I wanted to see if I could get a recording of both of those. So, blood moon. This will be my first blood moon after the first one. So the second blood moon.
The glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
It's so complicated compared to the blood moon rises once again. Please be careful, Link. Feels a bit ridiculous. Anyway, I found this dandelion. I don't know what this is. Pretty sure that's this. Oh. What? What do I do about this? Oh, it's a Korok. Okay. I collected a few of those too. Bye-bye. Hi there. You're unnecessary. Entirely unnecessary, guys. I want to grab that just to fuse it with something. I want to see what it looks like if you fuse it with something. Sneaky snails. It looks super weird on the capture now. Oh, hello. Because all I can see of the screen is just Link's head. On my video capture. Oh, hello. You're very rude. You know that? Rock eyeball. Oh, a homing quality to the arrow. I can have homing arrows now. Hello. How are you? Oh, there's 2 of you. I really don't want to deal with 2 trees. Way to go! Thanks for the save. This isn't much of a reward, but I hope it helps. Nice food.
Hi.
You a traveler? You seem to know how to handle yourself in a fight. Say, are you aware of the mystery of the geoglyphs that has sprung up all over the world after the upheaval? I'm an adventurer looking into those geoglyphs, even if I haven't made much progress yet. I came here because I heard that people have seen a geoglyph in the area. But I've walked up and down these hills and not found any trace of it. No use complaining, though. I'll rest a bit and pick up the search again soon. Maybe I'll see you again while I'm at it. Stay safe, traveler. Did I find the geoglyph? I think so. I still don't know what the log there is about, but I found a geoglyph. Oh my god. Can you stand up, please? Thank you. It's raining! Doesn't do shit! Alright. Where is your... There. Found it. That's right. Hello. Definitely Ganon.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Sir!
Molduga are approaching our position.
It's more than we thought. It's a swarm.
There are so many of them. But why would they?
It is a third eye. It opened. Holy shit.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga.
How is that possible?
You're a bit overpowered there, Rauru. Just tiny bit overpowered.
So brute force will not be enough.
Why are you attacking? Why are you attacking them, Ganon?
The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
Sir. Sir. Oh, it's Molduga. Anyway, two things about that vision. One, Ganon, you should not have such a good voice. I'm sorry, but voice is too good for you. Second, did they essentially just show that the Gerudo can tame the Molduga Why aren't they taming Molduga now? There were several quest lines that were just like, oh, the Molduga are a nuisance. Well, tame it. Apparently your ancestors could. What are you guys doing? Okay, I don't have any metal weapons, really? I'm pretty sure that piece right there on the end of my stick is metal. Excuse me? Oh, good. Battle Talus just wandering around. That's good news. Every single time is good. Okay. And we're stuck. Ooh. I don't know how to feel about that just wandering around. Like, at least the one that I found before was stuck in the ground and I got snuck up on by it. I'm sorry. Is that carrying something? Oh, what are you doing? It's carrying something. What is it carrying? What is it carrying? A chest? Yeah, that's a chest. Yep, that's a chest. Okay. I saw a shrine over here. Where? I don't know, but I saw it. There's also a horse place. Stable. Keep forgetting the word stable. How do I keep forgetting the word stable? Ah! Hello. Hi. Sorry about that. I didn't think I'd see you here. I hate to disappoint such a big Beetle fan, but I'm not giving autographs today. Well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? Nothing worth buying. Anything that I've got that you want to buy? Wow! Wow! Hi. Hey, good morning. I was just thinking it'd be nice to talk to someone. I'm glad you said something. Hey, where you headed? As for me, I'm gonna heal up at the old hot spring while staying at Foothill Stable. Lots of hot springs are bubbling up near Foothill Stable to the east. Visiting hot springs every day is good for you. That's what I say anyway. Okay. Going by your clothes, I take it you're not a member of the survey team. You're a traveler, aren't you? Have you by chance seen anything like a new animal species on your travels? Please tell me you have. New animal species? Oh, guess not then. There's a big rumor spreading around the Stable Association of something I think might be a new animal species. It sounds big and brutal like a bear and kind of husky like a rhino. The rumor is that it's not a bear or a rhino. I think it's a lot more than just a rumor, though. It's an actual picture of the animal's footprints at one stable. If you see anything like a new animal species in your travels, please, please, please let me know. A bear rhino? That's concerning. Monster. Monster dude. Whose name I can never remember. You look different from what I remember. Oh, that's why. I'm looking at your hood, that's why. Hi. Kilton. You there, traveler. Do you have business in this cave by any chance? I'm sorry to say, but right now it's... Big brother! Oh, your little brother is uglier than you. It's no use. Colton. Please, it's impossible. Absurd even to try to turn yourself into a legendary creature. A Satori, no less. Absurd. Wait, is he green because he painted himself that way? To become more like the Satori? You should be working on the monster collection with me instead of chasing a silly dream like the... Nyat! I will never give up, Kilton. I've always wanted to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I do not care what it takes. All I need to do is get my fingers on a bubble gem, and then I'm sure to turn into a Satori. The rumors are true. There is a creature in the cave called a bubble frog, and it grows just like a Satori. But I didn't think it would be so high on the wall or run about all nimbly-bimbly like that. In that case, little brother, why not get someone to help you catch a bubble frog? Yes, yes, do you remember all that treasure you collected? You could offer that in trade. Psst. I've got like 5 of them. I didn't mean to do that, I was trying to hit that button. How many do I have? 5, yeah. Traveler, did you hear me and my big brother talking? If I'm going to make my dream come true, I must get my fingers on a bubble gem. But the bubble frog is so very nimbly-bimbly and hard to catch. What is your dream? You want to hear about my dream? Well, it's as simple, really. I dream of becoming a Satori, you know, the creature of myth. Satori are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. Piercing eyes, bluish-white fur. Oh, how have I admired them since I was a wee Colton. And then I read these ancient texts and they told me how to transform myself, transform me, Colton, into a Satori. For it to work, I must find a bubble frog. A strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish-white like a Satori. Then I have to collect a bubble gem, which is a bauble that bubble frogs drop when they're feeling weak. That's why I chased after the bubble frog lurking in the cave. I wanted to get my fingers on that gem. But who knew a bubble frog could... Gumbole? Is that a word? Hold up. Gambole. Run or jump about playfully. An act of running or jumping about playfully. Oh. Interesting. So nimbly-bimbly. Yeah! I want to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm sorry. But that is my wish and my dream and my vision for doing such doings. So if you get a hold of a bubble gem, please give it to me. I'll give you a treasure in trade, I swear. Here, take this. That's a bubble gem. Colton, is it the real thing? That perfect shape and the faint blue glow. It's a real bubble gem, real as can be. You did it! Now I can transform into a Satori just like the ones I adore. Thank you so very much. Please take this gifty in return. A bokoblin mask. See, I collect all sorts of monstrous treasures. That is, monster parts and goods that make you look like a monster. The mask I gave you was made to look just like a bokoblin, so much so that even a bokoblin would take you for one. By all means, do try it on. Then you will see what it's like to have the body and the heart of a bokoblin. At last, the time has come. Time to gobble down the bubble gem. Cheers and bottoms up! My body, it isn't changing, but I do feel a strange sensation washing over me. It only means one thing. I'm on my way to becoming a Satori, and that means more. I need more of them. And I can't just gobble them up one at a time. No, that'll never work. I must collect lots and lots and eat them all at once. And to do that, Kilton, big brother, I have decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. I see. Well, it seems you made up your mind. That being the case, you have my complete support. What a good brother. What a good big brother. I hope you collect as many bubble gems as you need. You're still both ugly. Oh, they've got a sun around their belly buttons. Well, Colton doesn't have a belly button. Oh, nope, there it is. It just blends in very, very well when the shadow's there. Okay. Big brother, thank you, thank you! Traveler, I am grateful for your help, but I've decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. Next time you get your fingers on a bubble gem, please do give it to me. If you do, I'll trade you a gifty for my collection of treasures for it. And with that, I hope we meet again sometime, somewhere. Okay. Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dream come true. Now I have to be on my way as well. I'll be making the journey to Tarrytown in Agla. But dear traveler, thank you so much for helping my little brother. And though I hate to impose, I do hope that, during your travels, you'll find time to assist him further. I will keep my ears wide open for news of my brother's whereabouts, so visit me in Tarrytown if you need help finding him. Yes, I'll be going now. Are you done hawking your monstrous wares everywhere then? You're not gonna wander around Hyrule in your balloon anymore? What? What? I did not like that noise. What was it? Ba, ba, ba. I overheard some great info on Misko's treasures. And it looks like you overheard me. Perfect! This is so juicy, I've got to share. You've heard of Misko's treasure, the famous bandit's huge clothing collection? The story goes that Misko hid it in caves all throughout the land. Just the thought gets my fashion-loving heart pounding. They say the caves of Eldin are practically bursting with treasure, which would be very exciting if they weren't also bursting with lava. If I walked into one dressed like this, my clothes would be burnt to a crisp. I was hoping a nice concert might help me perk me up, but the band seems busy right now. I'll try waiting a bit. If they don't get things sorted out, I can come back later. Okay. I'm going to get my harness.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like you've got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get your rewards, step up to the side counter where I keep the ledger, then call me over. Now then, once again, welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse? Nope, I'm good. Death Mountain is done erupting, and the city and roads are in good condition. Though you'll still find hot lava inside the cave, so take care not to get burned. I will purposefully get myself burned. Ah, yes, I'll be right with you.
Oh.
You'd like to get your pony points reward, right?
Oh.
Your reward for 3 points is a towing harness. Okay. Durable harness that comes as a set with a horse saddle. Attach a wagon or other objects to the harness for a horse to tow. A harness is a type of horse gear that you can attach to various things. For instance, a wagon or an item you'd like to tow somewhere. I need a horse that's better at pull. If you save up just 2 more points, the horse god fabric will be yours. That's a one-of-a-kind item you can bring to the Hateno village dye shop over in Necluda. We appreciate your patronage. I need to find some towns. How do I... Do I just go and... How does this work? How does this work? I mean, thank you. That wasn't the intention, but thank you.
Oh.
Oh, I go to you.
Oh.
Okay. Pull 22303. Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Would you like to equip your horse with a towing harness? Yes. So just give me just a moment.
Oh.
Harness attached. If you attach a harness to a stable wagon, you can transport bulky materials.
Oh.
Please ask whenever you feel like changing your horse's gear. Well, that's all I can do for you. Thanks for using the stable, pal. If you're riding on a road, your horse will just naturally follow the path. Alright. Let's try now. There we are. That's fun. That's fun. So I can't ride this. I have to ride the horse. Okay. What in the world? I'll check you out in just a moment. Hold up. Echo to you. And the Great Hyrule Forest. Skip. Oh my god. You know what? I'm taking advantage of that. A rocket? Excuse me? I have a rocket now. I have 3 rockets, actually. Let's go check this out real quick. Hi, dear. Military training camp. I know what you are, monster. You've come for my blessing of clothing enhancement. I've heard this land is now smothered in gloom and overrun with monsters. Oh, I'll never hear a musical troupe pass by again, and the sweet notes of its violin player. I'm staying sealed up in my flower bud for the rest of eternity, or until I hear a violin in the world once more. I came here to be close to a stable where I could offer my blessings to travelers, but now, until I hear a violin played by a musician in a troupe, I can't bear the thought of ever going outside ever again. Okay, Tara. See, that's just a little bit strange. But okay. Excuse me while I go get your violin player. We just went right off the road. My god, Lunafreya. Really? Come on. I see. It's more difficult for you to turn with the wagon. Got it. You know what? I'm going to detach you from this. Okay. What are you doing? Please don't do anything strange like that to our dear Breezer. Is this someone else's carriage? Alright, mind going through it all one more time just to make sure I have all the details correct? What happened that night when the Great Fairy hid herself away? Well, we had our accident here one awful night, sometime after the upheaval. We saw the great fairy nearby vanish from view. It was troubling somehow. We got in our wagon to go to her. That's when it happened. Frightful, the whole thing. That's when the woman with blonde hair jumped out in front of us. Our horse bolted away. Off it ran into the night. The real tragedy, that involved one of the most crucial members of our troop. Our beloved Breezer. Some of its wheels broke, and now we can't even transport our instruments to performances, or us. At least no one was hurt. But since that night, the Great Fairy has been hiding in her bed. She seems afraid of something. It was that woman, I tell you. She did something to the Great Fairy. I don't think Zelda can do anything like that. Wow! She's a villain twice over. She left the scene of our tragic accident without so much as an apology. Isn't that treason? And typically Hyrule, the Hylians love their royalty. So I feel like if anybody commits treason, they'll probably get like very punished from just civilians, not even like from the law. Severe punishments. Just because the Hylians love their royalty. The Zoras apparently are kind of iffy on their royalty. They love them. But they've got some criticisms. She's a villain twice over. She left the scene of our tragic accident without so much as an apology. Whatever reasons the Great Fairy has for hiding herself away, we thought a performance would cheer her up. But with Breezer broken down, we can't transport our small troop or our instruments there. And the one who caused all of this was a blonde-haired woman, you say? Could that have been... Oh, hello there, partner. I didn't know you were out this way. You have perfect timing, though. Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but we've got work to do. These fine musicians here were just telling me an interesting tale. Apparently the Great Fairy who lives near by the stable has shut herself away in her fire blood. Why, you ask? Well, it seems to have something to do with a mysterious blonde-haired woman. My reporter instincts are calling out. Could the mystery woman be her? Could she be Princess Zelda?
Oh.
Of course, we can't put anything to print until we're sure it's true. So we have to talk to the Great Fairy first. Okay. I tried hitting okay, not Great Fairy, but okay. Sure. Ha! Asking all the right questions. Good instincts, kid. You'll make a decent reporter yet. Look way up those hills. See that big plant in the distance? The one that's spouting that pretty stuff? That right there is the flower bud where the Great Fairy lives. They say she really likes this musical troupe, and that's why she moved near the stable recently. A Great Fairy who loves this troupe's music performances? That alone is something worth looking into. We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings onto travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can help her soon. If only we had a way to reach her. But Breezer is broken, and we don't go anywhere without it. Not to mention, our horse is gone. We're stuck here. You know, I tried fixing Breezer before, but you told me no. Am I turning away? Fucking idiots. You startled yourselves. You ran into each other and started running away from each other. almost blew my cover. I saw pick up and I went to press A. Well, I was going after you. I'll go after whoever sticks around and lets me pick them. You can fuck off. I forgot that I didn't have anything. I'm a fucking idiot. Lunafreya, I don't want you. I pressed down because that's the button that my brain thought was crouch. Stop, stop, ow. The fuck, Luna? Where'd the horses go? Are there any of the horses? I just need one of them. Oh, there's one. Oh, I didn't see you. But you're also over here. So that's nice. I may eventually catch a horse. Let me check out how this horse does with pole.
Oh.
Never mind. Your pole is shit.
Oh.
I'm aware. You've already said that like 4 times. Calm down. No, no, come on. Come on. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. I got you a horse. Really? Maybe tame the horse a little bit more. Did you just try to bite me, dude? I can't believe it. Violin, he's made some sort of change to Breezer. We may be able to be on our way soon. On our way now. Quick, let's get in. We wouldn't want to be left behind. Did it... I didn't need a horse. Come here, Lunafreya. Oh, you broke off of the wagon? What happened to the wagon? You just hit it that much? Nope, that's not it. Hi. There we are. Excuse me, horse. Ow. I can't back up, is the problem here. Hey, what's going on? The breezer's rocking. Oh, give me a second. Hey, what's happening? Please don't jostle our breezer. It's very delicate. Oh, I'm trying to get off of the fucking sign there. There we go. You know, Link, you could definitely work as a taxi service. Excuse me, dear. Cash. Move. Move. You're in my way. Wait, where to... I think you're going the wrong direction. We need to go to the Great Ferry. Yes, I'm aware that we need to go to the Great Ferry. I got lost. Where is the Great Ferry? Cash! Can't see. Hello. No, thank you. Really don't need that. Thanks. Is it up there? Yeah, it's up there. I was going on the correct path and then I turned to the wrong path. And that was when I got stuck on the fucking sign. Why are you making scared noises? There wasn't anything over there. Thank you. We can take it from here. All right, Maestro. Lead us into the performance. Our little troupe must play with all the heart we can for the Great Fairy. I think I gave him like 3 different voices. Oh well. I never said I was going to do voices anyway. I'm sorry, but if... conductor was jumping around like that, I would never be able to play my viola. Or I guess in her case, the violin. I played viola. I could barely keep up with the conductor when they were being normal. Oh. You've got more jewelry going on. Right? I think that's more jewelry. Behold, violin! The great fairy graces us with their presence. Truly divine. Hey, Pen. Well, look at this. You really helped out here, partner. I flew here as fast as I could when I saw the bud opening up. So this is a great fairy. I couldn't resist coming out to bask in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land and that the world would soon be lost to monsters. I hid myself away. One of the great fairies was named Terra in Breath of the Wild, right? I'm not going crazy. She was in Breath of the Wild? If Zelda is currently with Rauru and whatever the name of the queen was, then she would have told Terra way back when. But Terra was already out of her flower during Breath of the Wild, which wasn't that long ago. So, what the fuck? But now that I look back on it, while Princess Zelda was speaking to me, I had the feeling something wasn't right. In the deep dark of that night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely. Oh! That makes more sense. I didn't connect the dots. She's talking about the recent night when she hid away in her flower bud. So she looked like Princess Zelda, but wasn't Princess Zelda. I don't like the sound of that at all. I think her reporting work might be taking a darker turn here. Always. Don't you know news is always dark nowadays? On the bright side, the Great Fairy is out of hiding, and that's a big scoop. I got to take wing and get this news written up for the newspaper. Oh, that's right. This was your first job, wasn't it? Partner, you did quite well to get such results for your first time out. Why, I'm feeling a little proud myself. Here's a start to the old nest egg. What? What does that mean? I don't think I can Google that and find out. Can I? Is that a thing that I can Google? Here's a start to the old nest egg. He essentially just said, here's the starting retirement fund. Okay. As you take on more stories, your base pay will obviously increase. Then there are bonuses, of course. Keep up the good work. Okay, I'm going to take this story and head back. This article will keep readers hanging on to every word. So long. Hey, I like that. So long. Maestro, I thought the rest of our musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin. Violin? That wasn't it at all. Why, you moved the heart of the Great Fairy yourself with your violin. Your playing is impeccable. I guess I really did do that, didn't I? I've heard the other Great Fairies also are hiding away in their buds. I bet we play music for them, that'd cheer them too. A brilliant idea. And you know what that calls for? Reuniting our troop. The Stable Trotters. Stable Trotters. Okay. Thank you for helping us get here. It means a lot to me. We're a troop of 2 for now, but oh, you just wait. I just know we'll get the other musicians back with us somehow. Now that's decided. We should get ready for our journey, Violin. Let's hurry to the other great fairies and bring them out of hiding. Okay. Hey, Tara. Can you look at my clothes real quick? I was about to return to my spring and its sweet serenity when I heard those 2 mention my sisters. There are 4 of us across this land, you know. You will find my sisters in their flower buds. They're as scared as I was to come out of hiding. Mija is near the stable in Hebra. Kesa is near a stable in Hyrule Field. Kotera is near the stable in West Necluda. I've been worried about our safety, but after hearing the musical troupe, I feel much better. May I ask, if you find the other buds, could you talk to my sisters? Oh, and while you're here, how about I enhance your clothes for you? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit. Enhance away. Very good. I'll enhance it entirely in Hood. Now, close your eyes. Same animations as Breath of the Wild. All done. Amazing. Fine, very fine work, I must say. A resourceful hero like you surely wants to unlock even greater potential, yes? Some sets, if you enhance each part of the set twice, will give you a special bonus when you wear them. Not every set, mind you, but some. What about the others? Sure. Perfection. It's almost too beautiful if I do say so myself. I wanted to make some of your other clothes stronger, but that just doesn't seem possible. You are lacking either the clothes, the materials, or perhaps if I had access to my sister's powers. My little sister Kotera says she was going to a stable near the Dueling Peaks in Necluda to the south. Well then, I'm headed home. Take care! Link, either Gladio got taller, or you got shorter. The hell? More even footing. Yeah. Either Gladio got taller, or you got shorter. My god. Avoid hitting the fox, because I don't want to accidentally kill a fox. Thank you. South Akala Stable, South Lake Akala. You know what? I'm gonna go to the stable real quick. The fuck am I looking at? Oh my god, hello. I'm more interested in what looks like a behemoth from Final Fantasy. Why is there a behemoth from Final Fantasy in Zelda? Good. Rumor has it that the horse god has moved to that neck of the woods. I've heard that he's very powerful, he can even resurrect a horse. Isn't that amazing? I bet anyone who appreciates horses would be happy to have him around. I wish he'd settle a little closer to our stable. We don't need him. I certainly plan on never using him. I've not used him before, I'm not planning on using him again. This seems like a whole ass conversation that I don't want to get into, but let's do it. Should I really ask about that? No, maybe not. But then again, huh? Are you here for prophecy from the all-clucking cuckoo? Get ready for your life to change. They say the cuckoo's words always come true. Actually, do you want to take my place in line? I have a lot of questions, and I need time to sort out which to ask. Really, you'd be doing me a favor. Go ahead. Excuse me, my turn. Please don't cut in front of others. Okay, is your turn ever going to end, though? I've allowed right here. I'm this spot in line, but you're not doing anything. I want to talk to the all-clucking cuckoo. Fucking go. It's 3:45 a.m., dude. The sun's not even on the horizon yet. Palmark, you upset me. Hi. Do you have a pineapple on your head? No, it's a pine cone. Why do you have an overgrown pine cone on your head? Ollery Mountain Skyview Tower. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh? Did you come out to see the Skyview Tower? Sorry, you stopped by at a rough time. What's the matter? That flying monster took the terminal from the Skyview Tower. Okay. Good grief, the sticky clawed terror has a habit of stealing things. I'll never fix the Skyview Tower at this rate. Is there a reason you went higher? Hello? Why are you so high? I'm bending over backwards just to see you. Oh, it only took one hit? Wow. I've been avoiding you guys because I didn't realize it only took one hit to kill you. Aerocuda. That's the name of what that is? An Aerocuda?
Oh.
Mister, you got the tower's terminal back. Let's install it in the Skyview Tower. No time to waste. Let's? Why am I doing work? I'll tighten this, and done. There, that's not going anywhere, even if the monster is real determined. I couldn't have done it without you. I really appreciate it. Then a thing I can't skip. There we are. Terrytown. Is everybody still here? Still named something Sun? Nope. Oh my, it's a traveler, darling. Terrytown has grown quite popular after all. It's all thanks to President Mudson. Mudson? Hudson, darling, not Mudson. You shouldn't forget the founder of Terrytown. He's the president of Hudson Construction, who built this town. Didn't they open an office around here? Over there, darling. It's the place with the sign you always mistake for Hudson and say hello to. Sorry about that. My husband has been getting more forgetful lately. Never mind us. Please enjoy your visit. Hey, got a statue. I can get 2 hearts. Oh, hello, kids. Son and done. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. Dream homes envy of every son. Oh, excuse me, do you have business with Hudson in construction? If you need to speak with the president, he and his wife are a little busy right now. I know what that means. I can get the hint. I'll just go on my way and do something else. Busy? Just between you and me, it sounds like there's a bit of conflict in the family. You see, Hudson and his daughter, oh, her name is Madison. Lovely girl. Anyway, wait, let me start over. Because of his wife's village's customs, oh, she's Garuda, by the way. Her name is Ronson. Hudson recruited her when he built this village. So, oh no, look at me talking about things that are none of my business. And to a complete stranger. Please forget everything I just said. Okay. Anyway, hi, Ronson.
Oh.
Just yesterday, she was talking about it happily. Perhaps you're overthinking it. Though I do understand, I know you're worried about Madison moving. Monari told me that Madison has been acting real cheerful lately. I can't help but wonder if she's, just putting on a bold face. After all, she's going to be picked up soon. Please, if you keep acting like this, it will only make it more difficult for Madison to leave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime journey for a Gerudo. We should support her and give her a grand send-off. You're right, of course. It's a special journey, and we should do something big for her.
Huh?
Ah, a customer? Welcome to Hudson Construction, let me guess. You're in the market for a dream home, right? Hopefully my home still exists. I'll be very confused if it doesn't. That's no surprise. Our unique modular building style lets you put rooms together to create the perfect home. But I'm so sorry, we're still not ready to open for business. Wait, it's you.
Oh.
Look who it is. It sure has been a while. Thanks to you, Terrytown is doing real good. Nowadays, it's the kind of village that welcomes folks from all over to come live in peace. And we have a daughter. Looks like just like her papa. She's wonderful. My little Madison. Hudson, you've got to get it together. Sorry, I've got to go. We're kind of busy right now. I'm going back to work now, Ronson. But don't worry, I'll try to think of something nice to do for Madison. Madison's independence. As a young Gerudo lady. Are you Madison? Hi. Savak? Hey, mister, you a friend of Papa's? He was gone for a long time, but now he's back home. I'm gonna be moving soon, so I gotta make sure I play with Papa and every son else and a whole bunch while I still can. Kid. Let me just point this out to you. Your Papa's hairstyle does not look good on you. Anyway, I was originally very confused when everybody was talking about Hudson and showing the sign of Hudson because I remembered the flamboyant guy whose name I can't remember right now. It's been about 3 years since I played the game. be surprised I remember anybody's name. But like, well, be surprised I know anybody's name except for Revali, Zelda, Link, and Sidon. Those were my four, well, 2 favorite characters and the 2 main characters. What's that? Oh, Dazzle Fruit. Break it down, son and done! Sir, have you ever regretted attaching something to your weapon or shield? Hence the time to tap me, Pallison, here at the Break Apart shop. Faster than you can blink, zip side, it'll be back to how it was before. It just costs 20 rupees. You want to break something down? No. Come back if you ever want to break it down with me. Okay, kid. I appreciate the footstep difference between wood and metal. I'm gonna go clean up Zora's domain a bit. Particularly the statue of Sidon. Because that's certainly not Mipha's statue anymore. Wonder why they changed it from Mipha's statue. Are we just ignoring the fact that the champions existed? Because we got rid of all the guardians. The divine beasts. The elder for the Rito is dead. Or just doesn't exist anymore. And he had a lot to say about Revali, I think. I remember him doing something about Revali. Splash fruit. That's me! It's a statue of me riding Sidon. When we were going for Famado is the bird, Vanaboris is the camel, Varadania is the lizard. The fucking elephant, what's his name? Oh my god, what is the elephant's name? Phone. Where did it drop? Varuta. That's why it always confuses me, because Ruto. I always forget Varuta because of Ruto. And Rito. I cleaned up Sidon and I... You actually have his jewelry on him. That's interesting. The sludge! I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It is very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up.
Yes.
In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. That is right, beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. His very best friend. I will always be Sidon's best friend. Let's go. I have jewelry on. Huh. It's simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday. Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh my, and you are also a Hylian. And a swordsman? Wait, could it be... My name's Link. Are you Link, the swordsman of legend? Please remember to mind your manners, Kuroma. Oh, please accept my apology. Yes, please pardon our rudeness.
Whoa.
I am quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. I am Prince Sidon's... Oh, forgive me. I am your best friend's fiancée. My name is Yona. Okay. I don't like you. Anyway. I am truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Caretaker to the Zora. I had heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle. And now you are traveling the kingdom to investigate? So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain?
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I am certain that he will be delighted to see you. As I would be delighted to see him. Sidon can be found at Mifa Court, located at the peak of Ploymus Mountain. Oh yeah, he did go hunt the Lionel. Didn't he? He made a comment like at some point. No, that was a fanfiction. Sorry. I get my fanfiction and my game very mixed up sometimes. Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must be going now. Forgive me, my Sir Link, but I must be on my way now. Fucking manta ray. But if it pleases you, after you have met with Sidon, perhaps you can visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I am determined to be of assistance to you as best I can, Sir Link. I hope there's a lot of fanfiction about Yona. Time to go find Sidon! A ray? Really? Sidon, really? A ray? I'd be able to accept if it was like a dolphin or a shark. Dolphin because I'm terrified of dolphins. Shark because you're a shark. But a ray? Of all things, a ray? Whatever. Can I? No. Does not clean right here. Ahoy, waterfall! Ah, it is you. You really helped me out. So here's a bit of advice for you. If your gills... No, wait. You were a Hylian. What is that thing called? Ah, your nose! In any case, if that thing gets stuffed up with sludge, you can wash up in the water from that waterfall. Do not worry. This is that is the water that Prince Sidon cleaned at Mifa Court, which is upstream. I recalled that Prince Sidon was once a tad headstrong, and now he is handling the sludge with utmost patience and maturity. I suppose the old wisdom holds true. Turbulent waters produce strong fish. I like that sentence. That is a good saying. No, I want to pick up the rupee. It's just 1 rupee, but I want it. Because greed. And that's 1 rupee closer to getting the Snow Quill set. Which is my second favorite set. My favorite set is, of course, the Sheikah set. He cleaned it up. Hey, Sidon, don't kill me. I lost the, Zora armor. Oh, you're not over here. This isn't Mipha's Crossing. Wait, Mipha's Court. I gotta go up even further. Oh my god. Why did I forget that he said Calamus Mountain? You know what?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I don't know why I did that, considering it's just going to continue falling and blocking this area up. But I like this area. It's very pretty. It's my favorite place in the entire game for some reason. Fox! Fox! Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Don't hit me. No. 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 Shoo. Clean off so I can go meet Sidon. Okay. Can't just walk up to a foreign prince and muddy clothing. What's that say? Learnings of the Zora, Anecdote 1. The solid water and the fluid spear, as told by Prince Sidon. The Zora are not associated with water because of our dwelling place alone. We each also, to varying extents, possess the ability to actually manipulate water. We use this gift for many purposes. We use it to swim faster, to achieve mighty leaps from the waves below, to gather fish, and so much more. For me, the true awakening of this ability that many of my childhood chums already possessed came upon me quite suddenly. One day I was training at Veiled Falls. The rain slickened my grasp, causing me to drop my spear. I reached to grab it, but it was already too far away. Soon it would fall to the bottom of this cliff, never to be seen again. I knew that I must take hold of it, and at that moment droplets created a stream extending from my outstretched hand. The water stream twisted and turned until it finally took hold of my falling spear and deftly returned it to my grasp. In that moment, the water was solid and my spear fluid. This sensation forever changed my approach to spear play. I was remembered of how my sister Mipha described it, and everything clicked. Water and spear became as one. Gaining yet another layer of admiration for my dear sister, I devoted myself to my spear training from then on. Oh, fuck. Wash off my boots. Because I didn't look before I stepped. Am I there yet? No, I've got a long way to go. Gotta go that way. Oh, hello. I forgot you guys were an enemy. I haven't had any of you guys coming after me for a while. Mipha Court, I made it! Oh. He's using magic! That's how he's keeping it clean. Hi, best friend. No, 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 don't stop. You're going to have mud everywhere if you stop.
Is it really you?
Your jewelry got an upgrade.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Is King Dorfan dead? Are you now king? Is that why you got a costume upgrade? Huh. Link, has been far too long. I received word that you had gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired? Mummy came to life. To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. My stuttering gets worse when I try to read Sidon's words. And afterward you mysteriously awoke on a sky island? The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? My apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of falling sludge. That is why I have tasked the Zora historian with investigating ruin fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I am not at liberty to leave this spot at present, as I am uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That is why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I seize, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. That is why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating sky islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian, Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It is quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Oh, you've got little... So it's like a vest. Made out of silver or something. You really got a costume upgrade, bud. Though it kind of looks ridiculous. But I love it. Anyway. I'm gonna go up there. Oh, so they moved the statue that was down where Sidon's statue is now, up here. That's a nice detail, actually. I'm glad they didn't just get rid of the statue entirely. Wow, I was wondering who that might be, and it turns out to be none other than Link. Look, do you see how much Ployma's mountain has changed? It now enshrines a glorious statue of Mipha. She looks after the Zora of Amir, just like she always did. The reason we can endure this sludge is because of everyone's efforts, and also thanks to her kind protection. Mifa ain't doing shit. Sidon's doing the work. The fuck are you talking about? What do I need to kill up there to get rid of the sludge? Groove. Thank you. Giving the camera a weird look. Ancient arowana. A lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. Its nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. Okay. Where the fuck did I hear that quirk from? Wow, your voice traveled very far, Korok. Never mind, there you are. Where's Baz? Oh, hi, Frank. I remember your name. Sheesh, if I fail to clean this completely, the sludge mixes into the water and it spreads. If it enters your gills, it causes nothing but trouble. Your body breaks down until you can hardly move.
Oh.
I must work tirelessly so that our children live long enough to speak with true Zora eloquence. Eloquence? We Zora tend to speak more eloquently after reaching middle age. I hope that when I reach 100 years, I will also speak as beautifully as our elders. Unless that is too old-fashioned. Get it? Old? I truly have no flair for humor. I should have shown more restraint. Is that why Sidon talks weird? He's over 100 years old. Because Link's been asleep for 100 years before Breath of the Wild. And Sidon was a kid back when Mifa was alive. So, like... Are you calling Sidon old? Wow! I would not think of Sidon as old. Hello. Good evening. This is our general store, the Coral Reef. I would recommend the splash fruit, which we procured to help deal with the sludge, except we ran out of it. If you see something you like, please just grab it from the table. Oh, unless you have some other business with me? No, I'm good. Thanks, be careful about going after dark. You don't have much, actually. Why can't I jump? Is that a Zora child or something I need to go collect? I need to go find out. Zora child. Got it. Sasan. I'm so worried about you, Sasan. Hey, what in the world? I thought that I could escape my restless thoughts by walking. Before I knew it, I was going around in circles. Oh, this spot. This is where Sasan and I would come to talk for hours. I'm so worried about you, Sasan. Sasan? Yes, Sasan. He's my best friend and favorite person. He's also a Hylian, just like you. However, since the sludge showed up, he hasn't been showing up in the domain on the day he promised he always would. Nothing like this has ever happened before, so I'm quite worried. It's too dangerous to leave because everything is covered in sludge. I guess I'll have to wait here a little bit longer. I would not know the first place to go to look for your Sasan. This is terrible. I require my wits about me in order to effectively patrol, but my gills are in turmoil because of the sludge. And yet I am heartened by the domain statue, the turning tide being returned to its pristine state. It is truly so necessary for it to be standing proud and shining brightly in the middle of everything. Are you okay? I appreciate your concern. However, there is no time to dwell on my misfortune. You see, our brave Captain Baz set out for the Skyview Tower to the west of the domain to investigate the sludge. Us soldiers who remain behind must vigilantly protect the domain. Well, that explains to me where Baz is. I was just wondering about that. How do I get there? There, okay. Too slow. Too slow what? Yeah! Too slow, far too slow! What's too slow? The report! What is he thinking? Time is of the essence! Eh? The cliffs at the shore of Toto Lake crumbled due to the upheaval. Miraculously, an ancient ruin appeared. I am pleased that Prince Sidon asked the Zora historian Giotto to investigate. However, he is far too interested in satisfying his curiosity for those ruins and simply will not provide us with a report. I understand that historians believe theirs is a labor of passion, but sometimes that perspective is downright impractical. Never mind. My apologies. There's no point in troubling you. Giotto really is a problem. Okay. I think you need to chill a bit, but okay. Learnings of the Zora, Part 6, The Story of Mifa Court, The Conclusion, as told by Prince Sidon. The first half of this tale can be found on another stone monument. If it is not too much trouble, I advise reading that first. Well, I'm a bit stuck on that. I now present the conclusion. When posed with the task of naming this storied location, I, Prince Sidon, fell silent. After a time, I timidly proposed the one and only name that came to mind for this place of newfound peace. I suggested that we name it after my beloved sister, who had now long been lost to us. Mifa Court. I worried they would think I was unfairly favoring my own family's legacy by naming it after my kin. A hush fell over the group. After a time, one of the stonemasons raised his voice in agreement. More voices joined his, one after another. The idea was embraced wholly, and the craftsmen all returned to their work. Though the work was grueling, from then on until the completion of Mifa Court, the air was filled with laughter and singing. This incident drove home to my very core how much everyone loved my sister. I hope one day to inspire such admiration. If there is ever to be a Sidon court, I must work tirelessly to earn that honor. You know, Sidon, I really think you put too much pressure on yourself. Because pretty much everyone is just like, yes, Sidon's great. Meanwhile, Sidon's just like, everybody hates me. Not to that extent, but it's pretty much what he's doing. Everyone loves him, and he's just, everybody hates me. If I ever say Sidon needs to chill, that's the only thing that I want him to chill on. I do not want his actual personality to chill. Or anything like that to chill. You saved me. Thank you. How shameful that this should happen to me. Captain of the guard at Zora's domain. Unbelievable. After the upheaval, that filth suddenly began falling from the sky. It sullied the waters around here and in Zora's domain. Everyone is at their wits' end because of it. That is why I set out to investigate the surrounding area myself. To think I would fall prey to falling sludge myself. Just thinking of it makes my scales bristle. My gills still feel so unclean. If you had not sprayed me with water, I shudder to think about what would have happened to me. Please, take this Zora spear as a token of my thanks. I am sorry that it is not much, but it is all I have. It decayed like all the other weapons at the time of the upheaval, but, well, it is not unusable at least. Zora spear with a decayed point. It's made of a water-resistant metal and yields a high attack power when it gets wet. Oh, nice. I must report it back to the domain, but first I need just a small break. Ugh. I understand, bud. What's it do? Oh! It's a shine. I need this. Maybe. No? I... Maybe. Can I set down one of these gliders inside the Skyview Tower, so when it launches me up, it'll launch me up with one of those? Maybe? Come on. How do I get on it? That's the thing, is I don't understand how I'm supposed to get on it. Oops. Oh. That's not how you do it. How the fuck? Okay. So far, so good. I got it! I got it! I want to do that. Wonder how I get up there. Does that pretty much mean that I could do this forever? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah! Uh-oh. 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 Why are you flashing? That's why you're flashing. I see. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Hello. If you couldn't tell, I was not expecting rockets. Is it gonna finish raining anytime soon? What's this? Hudson Construction Expense Report. Sawson. Never mind. 10 pieces of wood, 120 rupees. I was cold from the rain, so I used them to warm up. Nobody call that a waste? 3 tents, 300 rupees. We needed a few more tents to keep the luggage and firewood dry in the rain, so I got them.
Yeah.
There we go. That was a pain in the butt. Is that bad for me? I don't get to find out. It disappeared before I got here. Anyone calling upon me from out there and all that ugliness? You must be a monster for some kind. As if I'd ever give my blessing of clothing enhancement to one of you. I moved near the stable here so I could give my blessings to travelers. I suppose that if I heard something surely rousing like the sound of a drum, I might feel inspired to come outside, but only maybe.
Ah.
Horse god fabric. Bearing a design of the horse god Melania. It looks like it could be used to make a paralighter.
Oh.
Here, the dye shop in Hateno Village has a new service using fabric. If you find yourself in Necluda, you ought to stop by. I'm sure they can help put this fabric to use. So just 2 more points. You'll be able to use the Melania bed, which is said to bring prophecies from the horse god Melania. We appreciate your patronage. Wellception? It's a well inside a well. Wellception. That's pretty fun, actually. A well inside a well inside a well? Oh my god. So much wellception. Ha. Well. Sneaky sneak so I can get fairies. And I guess frogs. Frogs would be nice too. Fairy! fairy will fly from your pouch and heal you the moment you lose your last heart. It's easily mistaken for a firefly at first, but it glows in the daylight as well as night. Yeah, 3 wells. Wellception. And I think the joke is well. I want to steal this. Do I have a reason to? No. But I want to do it anyway. I haven't seen your mug before. Are you new around here? Listen, I got a proposition for you. It involves taking care of some no-good pirates. What do you say? Feeling brave? Pirates? I'm only kidding. A skinny little guy like you, you'd be a goner before you got out your sword. The pirates I'm talking about, they're nasty characters. Attacked Lurlin village on the coast south of here. That place was my home until the pirates forced me out. Peaceful village, blessed by the sea. That's what it used to be. I'm going to end this episode here. Because it is almost midnight. And I've got work tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time.